Hey guys! Today we're gonna talk about
the place where all your brain cells go to die.
also known as the comfort zone. So, what is the comfort zone?
It's basically the place where you don't have to develop. You're going on routine, you know all the stuff that you have to do, you already have the knowledge about everything that's going on around you, and you don't have to develop. So basically your brain cells are not going on their optimal function, I guess.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
So, but when was the last time you were out of your comfort zone?
I think the last time was probably our first YouTube video.
Really? Yeah.
That was kind of unnatural, I guess, but... So, what is the comfort zone, you may ask? Lisette here is gonna explain it for you.
Well, the comfort zone is a place I think most of you are spending the majority of your time, so you should be quite familiar with what it is. It's the place where you feel safe and secure. It's a place we recognize everything we do, and we do things that we already master there. What do you think?
Yeah, we do like all the familiar things are in our comfort zone. And when we go across that boundary of our comfort zone, we kind of get a little bit uneasy. We get this feeling of maybe butterflies in our stomach, or we find it to be a bit difficult, I guess. But that is like the place where everything happens. Like when you want to grow, you have to go over that boundary of your comfort zone.
Yeah, that's where the magic happens, right?
Right.
I mean, we think most of the valuable things in life, they come when you make those efforts to take yourself out of your comfort zone. So it's the outside that's where the things are actually happening. And if you want to have a change, that's where you gotta be. Things that can hold us in the comfort zone is usually fear for example, social rejection or pure laziness. But people don't usually reflect over why they are there, or they don't even reflect about that they should get out of there. They're making up stories why they're comfortable and why they're happy where they are, but actually their fear is for facing the truth. And I mean, changing this behavior, it might be uncomfortable and it's scary, but if you're always in your comfort zone, the comfort zone will shrink and so will your skills. And you don't want that to happen to you. You don't want your skills to shrink. So how can I get out of my comfort zone?
Well, I think there are a lot of ways to actually get out of your comfort zone, but I think it's important to start kind of small. You don't have to go like way over your boundaries and find yourself in a difficult position. You just have to do something that scares you maybe every day. It can be something little like walking to a stranger and saying hello, or it could be something maybe a bit bigger, like doing something at your work that you're not usually doing, or something that scares you, I guess.
Okay, so you're saying that taking small steps is the way to start.
Mm-hmm.
It does make sense, yeah. But what are the actual benefits of getting out of your comfort zone?
Well, why would you ever want to get out of the comfort zone, I guess?
Yeah.
That's a good question, actually. But actually, when you get out of the comfort zone, you increase your productivity, you get a bit of that stress in your body that you feel is kind of uncomfortable, but it's actually good for your productivity, as I said, and creativity as well. When you take a little bit of risks outside that comfort zone, then you push your own boundaries and you give room for growth.
So you're saying, you said stress. You mean that you should be stressed to get out, or?
Yeah, a bit stress is actually good for you. When you have that stress in your body, you have a bit of like adrenaline goes a bit up, and then you get better concentration and you perform better.
I mean, it does actually make sense, because I think we've all been there. When we're stressed with any assignment, that's actually when we're starting to get really productive and get things done quite quickly. So I kind of see where it comes from.
And I think like you have to bear in mind that stress isn't always good, of course. Having long-term stress is not good for your body or your health, but having that short-term stress with like deadlines or pushing your own limits a bit, they are actually good for you.
So in this video, we talked about reasons for not staying in your comfort zone. Obviously, your brain cells will die.
And the biggest benefit for getting out of your comfort zone is your personal growth.
If you enjoyed this video and you want to continue growing with us, make sure to subscribe our YouTube channel.
Subscribe!